Okay, you're going to go to new file or create file, depends on what your screen says. Go ahead and click on it once. And over here, we're going to change this information. The very first thing you need to do is change your unit of measurement from pixels to inches.
Okay, can I get it to Photoshop?
I'm going to go forward, I'll give it. I would name it mini for now. The width is 17. The height is 11. And the resolution is 150. 150. 50. It's the last size we did. This is, it might already be defaulted to that because that is the last size file we created. Folks, here's the fun part. Like, really? I know. All right. It depends on how you took your pictures as to which format you want here. If you took your pictures left to right, like wide in the landscape orientation, you want to have it 17 inches wide and 11 inches tall. If you took pictures up and down, like those of you back here in the corner with Frida, you took pictures up and down, not left to right. You're going to want to switch the orientation. You can just click on the little person. So if you took your pictures up and down, you want to make sure you are in portrait mode or vertical. If you took them left to right, you want to make sure that the orientation is landscape or horizontal. And then you go ahead and click create. And you should have this. Recording. All right, who can tell me how to open a new one of the images I've downloaded?
Go to file.
File then open.
All right, file, open. The desktop.
That's where your folder is.
That is where my folder is, and I'm gonna go ahead. These are not actually,
But I have to select each and every one of them, right?
You can just hold and highlight all of them.
that is true. Hey, Miss G, what's the name of your folder with your pictures in it? There, here we go. Nope, that's mine.
You see where I was pulling from in Photoshop?
This one. So I can open them all, but I would caution you all to not open more than 5 at a time because your computers are a little basic and they get frustrated if you try to do too much. So I'm going to just open five different images. I can draw a box. I can check the little boxes. I see you. Give me 1 second.
Wait, don't you use pixels inch or pixels centimeter? Inch.
All right, I've opened up images. How do I get this image to this document?
Copy paste.
Copy paste. Control C. Control V. That's not the right image. What did I do wrong? What's the first thing you need to do in order to copy an image? You have to select it. How do I select everything or select all of it? Control A, then Control C, and Control V. What do you notice about this picture? It's too big. Ricardo, open up Photoshop. So I could grab a corner and try to resize it in like chunks like this, and it would take me a really long time because I have to resize it quite a bit. Or I can use a shortcut. Control T is my transform tool. Now across the very top of my window here, you'll see width, some chain, and height. As long as the chain is dark gray, meaning that is selected, your aspect ratio doesn't distort. Huh? So let's say it's not checked and I change this to 25. What do you notice about this picture?
Very,
It's stretched out, it's distorted, it's all messed up. So I do want to make sure that I keep my width and height constrained. And I have to hit enter after I resize something or it doesn't apply. I'll show you what that looks like. How do I select everything? Control A, how do I copy? Control C. Click on my desktop. Oh, look, I didn't hit enter. So how do I transform this? How do I transform it? Control and the letter T, and I can change the numbers at the top. Oh, not X.
Oh, that was cool. Is that on the phone?
Was this on your phone, Miss G? You took a picture. Oh, sorry, you're on the meeting. I'm sorry, I forgot.
I took this on my phone.
There you go. So these two pictures have something in common, right?
Yeah.
There's this like cactus thing. So I could overlap them like this. So that could be two elements in my photo montage. What else I got? Once I've put something in, I'm actually going to close it because I don't have a whole lot of memory on my computer. So stop it. And I'm just going to keep doing that until I have something that looks good. Yep. So how do you find?
And then once you're done, answer or it will not be.
So folks, by the end of class, you are turning in a screenshot of a mini montage.
You have to all 15?
You gotta do as much as you can in the time version. At least 3, shoot for 10. 1 second, let me stop recording.